Hello again. It's Catherine Chess, your nutritionist and joyful living coach. And today, hey, who doesn't like yummy granola? I hope you do, because today I'm whipping up a batch of granola that I know you'll love. So we're going to start with 2 cups of rolled oats. So why don't we just buy granola in a box, right? Well, I was at Whole Foods the other day and I went and searched in all of the bins, all of the bulk, all the packages of granola. Not one of them were made with healthy ingredients. They all were loaded with sugar, sugar, sugar. So I decided to make one of my own yummy, delicious recipes to give you some healthy, delicious treats. And this isn't an everyday thing. I wouldn't eat it for breakfast every day. It can really spike your blood sugar. And it's something like you need a little sweet treat every now and then. Portion it out, put it in little baggies or however you want to portion it out, and allow yourself that treat. Chew it, savor it, enjoy the flavors, and treat yourself with something like some yummy granola, okay? So I put the oatmeal in, and then I'm going to add a cup of, this is coconut oil. But it's not just any coconut oil. A lot of coconut oils, they're refined. This is an unrefined coconut oil. When you buy oils that are refined, that's what you get. You don't get the minerals. You don't get the vitamins that you're looking for. We're also going to put in 1/3 of a cup of maple syrup. And I use a grade A maple syrup, but not your Aunt Jemima, okay? This is real pure maple syrup. The only ingredient on the back is maple syrup. So maple syrup, I'm going to put in some nuts, delicious, delicious mixed nuts. I'm going to add in, we all have little oops in the kitchen, and I just kept this one in the video because I want you to see. I'll add more nuts before I bake this, but I want you to see that I'm human too. And yeah, if you make a mistake, no big deal. If you spill on the floor, no big deal. It's normal, it's natural, and you are human. And so many of us beat ourselves up every day. We have that nasty inner mean girl or inner mean guy, and we beat ourselves up and beat ourselves up for all the silly things we do. Well, you are beautiful, you are magnificent, and you are worth loving. So know it and own it. And if you make a mistake, go, oops, I can fix that and clean it up, because it's not a big deal. If something happens and you do something that you don't feel good about or proud about, don't say, oh, I'm so sorry. Just go, thank you for accepting me the way I am, and move on. Make your amends and move on, because you don't deserve to beat yourself up. Next, I'm going to put in, this is a combination of sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds. They're loaded with zinc. I'm going to put in 1/4 cup of coconut, or just coconut, but it's not the regular coconut that you get to make macaroons in the baking section. No. This is unsweetened coconut. And you can see it's pretty brown. I actually toasted it. So I'm putting in about 1/4 cup of coconut. Oh, this is such great stuff. And then I'm just going to stir all this up. The oats, the maple syrup, the coconut, the 2 nuts. And you can see it comes together fast, easy, and fun. And then I take a baking pan. I'm going to throw this whole mixture on the baking pan, and I'm going to spread it out pretty thin on the baking pan. I'm going to bake it at about 350 degrees for about 25 minutes, but really watch this because it can burn, and you don't want your granola to burn. You want it to be delicious and yummy. You want it to be magnificent. So let's spread this out. As you can see, I'm just spreading it out evenly with all the yummy coatings on my baking pan. And it doesn't have to be perfect. About halfway through the baking process, you actually stir it. So it'll be just great. And here it is. So I'm going to throw this in the oven And I made the finished product for you. Check this out. You're going to love it. But again, you can eat too much of this. You're going to be eating when you're hungry and quitting when you're full, chewing really well, enjoying your first and second bites, and then asking yourself, hey, am I really hungry? Do I need more? Or am I just eating to fill an emotional hole in my body? The more you can breathe into that and notice that, your life is just going to get better and better and better. You're going to reach your health goals and you're going to love yourself more. This is Catherine Chess, your nutritionist and joyful living coach. And if you want more of this and you're not in one of my programs, skip on over to my website at www.catherinechess.com, KATHRYNCHESS.com, and sign up for my programs. I'd love to have you aboard. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And love yourself, because I love you and you are so worth it.